today we're going to go over halter training, and this will be the first time for these boys to have their halters on, so it should be very interesting. I never know how they're going to respond. Some of the guys just stand there, other ones will almost do flying objects through the air, so it's, like I said, always kind of interesting. Before we get started, I want to talk a little bit about the halter, and there are a lot of different brands out there on the market. The one thing I like is the halter that has the adjustable nose band as well as the headpiece. If you've been in the horse world at all, you know that a lot of times we just throw the halters on, they hang down, they don't fit well. Well, you don't want to do that with alpacas. You really want to keep this on snugly, right up against them. If this nose band comes down the nose to the soft part of their nose, it will feel like it's cutting off their air supply, which it could be. So you want to have it back, close up on the cheeks and snug, so it's not moving around. When you put the headband part on, you want to make sure it's up close to the ears. If you have it down, hanging down low like this, it again is going to pull down on their nose, and it's going to be very uncomfortable for them. So I can adjust this nose band here if I need to, and obviously make the headband part tighter as well. You want to have a nice firm fit on these guys. Probably the biggest mistake we make when we start out with halter training is, or new people start out with halters, is they don't put the halter on tight enough. So, okay, so we're going to get one of these guys, and we're going to see how it goes. I never know how it's going to go, but we'll see how they do. And these guys are all yearlings now, so they should have been halter trained months ago, but that didn't happen. Okay, so since this little guy is acting up, we're going to get him first. And his name's Gavino. And we'll try putting the halter on him. So you notice I took it off from around my neck. That's a safety precaution, but what I am trying to do is not have the lead line dragging on the ground, because if it's dragging on the ground and it hits their legs, they're going to get panicked, thinking it's a snake or something down there. So again, if you're in the horse world, a lot of times horse world people will come right back over the nose. They don't like that. So what you want to do, thank you, Hero. What you want to do is come up, put the halter on like this. It's always nice when you have little boys helping you to halter train. And I'm putting this on pretty firm, nice and tight. I don't want it to move around. When you're halter training, just like anything with these guys, try and remember to breathe. One of the mistakes we make is not breathing. And if you don't breathe while you're doing this, they're going to feel the tension. Again, back to the horse world, if you're holding your reins really tight, it goes right down into their lead line and comes right up to them, and they get very nervous, feeding off your anxiety. So try to breathe, relax. This is all I do for the first day, as I just hold them here. Try and keep their little buddies away. And that's about it. Okay, we're going to go on to another boy and see how we do. I'm sure the next one will not be this good. This boy's already been halter trained, so we won't do him. We're going to try Cody. Cody. Let's see how he's going to do. Try and get him turned around here for you. Maybe not. Hi, Cody. Let's get him to quiet down first. You notice the hold I'm having is just a slight hold. Not much of a hold. Okay, bud. Okay. Okay, so he's nice and relaxed. Let's put the halter on you. Hi, bud. It okay. It okay. It okay. It okay. It okay. It's okay. It okay. Notice I'm keeping it firmly to their face the entire time I'm doing this. So I don't want it going up and down on their face. I have it nice and snug on him. And I'm really not letting him jump around much. I just want him to stand in place and feel the halter. I'm just going to talk to him a little bit. Hey, bud, what are you doing? Oh, boy. You look nice in there. Don't want to do much the first day. The other thing is, always remember, you need to stop on a positive note. In other words, when they do something good, that's the time to stop. And you always want to reward them and not punish them. It's a lot like in the horse world. Reward good behavior, but don't punish bad behavior, because that doesn't work. So I'm just standing here. I'm totally happy. He's so relaxed. That's all the more I'm going to do. I just want them to relax on the halter today. So I'm going to keep a nice firm fit. Hold him close to me. Try not to rub it on his nose coming off. There you go. The other thing is, I don't let them run away. I have them relax. It's okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Before they can breathe. Okay, you're done. I don't like an alpaca to run away when we're trying to close. Okay, let's go on to another one. We're going to try Hercules and see how he does. Here, Hercules. Hey, bud. Here, boy. Maybe not. Here, Hercules. Okay, just turn around. Turn around for the camera. This is Hercules. Do the same thing with him. Get him to relax. How about put the halter on? Nice and slow. The other thing I'm going to mention to you is halter training is not a single act that all of a sudden one day you do. Every encounter you have with an animal, be it an alpaca, a horse, a dog, it's a moment of training. And it's not suddenly one day I went out and halter trained them. Every time I'm with them, I'm training them on some level. So remember that. It's not that you just did it one day. So a lot of times just your holds that you're doing in the barn, such as this, is a form of halter training. Getting them used to standing. This guy, again, is perfectly relaxed. He's doing a great job. I'm so happy he's relaxed. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to reward his good behavior. Being relaxed with the halter on. Okay, easy. You don't want him rushing. That's great. Great job, Hercules. You take it off. Take it off. Very good. You did a good job. He's nice and relaxed, and we'll let him walk away. Good job, Hercules. I'm going to try Suni now. Suni is probably one of my more high-strung guys. He's a lot of fun, so we'll give him a try. He's the youngest one in this group, but he's full of energy. Butterflies are bad, aren't they? Okay, let's give you a try. See how you do. Give it a try. Hello. See how your energy. Okay. Well, you look nice in your white and red. Good job, Sue. Good job. Yeah, you see, does it.